Okay, I'm out here in the garage playing around with these trucks today, just because it's a pretty day, and tomorrow it's all going to change. So I haven't started these two trucks in a while. This is a 75 Chevy C10, if you're not familiar with the channel or just stumbled across it. It's a 75 C10 that we have named Skye. This one's a 79 Chevy C10 truck that goes by the name of Ruby. Anyway, I just started this up. It started up real easy. I'm going to try not to repeat myself as much as I normally do talking about these trucks, because my long-time subscribers has probably heard the story several times. So I'll just kind of let you look around at it when I back it up. I'm letting it warm up for just a minute in this garage. It is springtime here in East Tennessee, and I've already got a couple of waspers that are wanting to build nests in here like they always do. So might try to back these trucks up and get rid of them before they get started. This is typical East Tennessee weather. Warm one day and cold the next. So it's supposed to be down to like 31 in a day or two, but right now it's about 75. I don't know. Tennessee's kind of strange when it comes to weather. So anyway, I'll let it warm up here just another second. Still hadn't got carpet for this truck yet. I need to do that. I just get sidetracked so much and can't keep my mind on one thing at a time, so I keep drifting. I'm gonna let it sit out here in the sun a minute. I might have to get some wasper spray if I can't hit them with my shoe or whatever I got in my hand at the time. Try to get out of here without hitting anything. I'm just gonna let it sit here in the yard. Been wanting to do this for a while, but this is the driest our yard has been in a long time. We've got record setting rain here. They said it's the third, I think they said the third highest amount of rain we've had this month. So I'm coming out here looking at these wheels. I know y'all, there's some of y'all that don't like these wheels, but I don't know, I do. So they're a 20-inch American Racings. I'll tell you the size just so somebody will know. It's 245 40 20s and 275 45 20s, 10s and 8s. Anyway, they're on this 75 Chevy C10 truck that we named, or y'all named, I always ask opinions, Skye. Y'all named it Skye. So anyway, obviously the white and the blue kind of looks like the sky. So anyway, and my wife really likes that name too. So anyway, I'm looking at these wheels because if you've kept up with my channel, I've got a 1978 Chevy C10 truck, short bed, all white, by the name of Billy James. I was going to put and I still might, I don't know how this video or how Billy James is going to turn out, but I was going to put truck rallies on it, and could be that I used the truck rallies, but I've already got a set of truck rallies with like new tires, 15 by 8s. But I don't know, I just kind of like these. I called the man that I buy these wheels from, Ronnie Tyler in Madisonville, Tennessee, and I was looking for some gray spoke. I thought Billy James would look good with some gray spoke wheels, you know, kind of old school like appearance. And of course, you know, when you get the wheels from Ronnie, you get the wheels, the tires, and the lug nuts. But he's sold out. All he's got left, and I don't think he's got much left, is these, the chrome, I call them chrome spoke looking wheels. So in my mind, I'm trying to picture what Billy James would look like with these wheels on it. And I thought, well, I had to get something out of the garage here anyway, and thought, well, I'll just go ahead and try to imagine if this was Billy James. Billy James won't be lowered down this much though. This has had a C-notch and all that stuff, and it's been kind of drastically changed. But a 5.7, I think it's 5.7 drop. Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop done all this, so he's on Facebook. Just type in Gas Axe Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E, and his phone number's on there. If you have any questions about lowering or what kit he uses, I honestly don't know. So I don't know. I think he gets them different places, but he does all this kind of stuff for me. So you can ask him on Facebook, Gas Axe Chop Shop. Tim Dixon, really, really, really nice guy. So anyway, I'm trying to picture if this was Billy James sitting here all white, what it would look like. I wish I could get the gray spoke, but I told my wife, Mrs. P.I.B., that stands for Primered is Best. That's the name of my channel, Primered is Best. I told my wife, I said, I'm scared to death he's going to sell out of all these. I think, if I understood him, he only had a couple of more, 2 or 3 more sets. I'm not really sure. By the time this video gets put up, I've either bought some or I haven't. So I really don't know. Look at that stupid wasper. Where'd he go? I'm trying to keep up with him because I just about got stung yesterday running my hand across the bed of the truck. Big red wasper, boy, that would have hurt. But anyway, if this was Billy James sitting here, would you rather have truck rallies or would you rather have American Racing 20s? I have a lot of people that say they like these. I have few people that say they like the truck rallies better. So I don't know, to each his own. And you know, everybody's different. Everybody has a difference of opinion on what looks good and what don't. So I don't know, it's just kind of up to the individual and who owns the vehicle. So for now, I still own this one. So, and this one, that's got the same wheels on it too. And Ruby does set up a little higher. I have questions about the height on it, but it was already kind of lowered when I got it. But just a difference of opinion. You know, some people get kind of passionate about their opinions. But I like this old truck. Sure do. I can't believe I own this after it's sitting for so long. It's set for 15 years, just sitting out in the field. So all this patchwork and stuff was done by Tim Dixon, and I just put Penetrol on the truck and all that. So it's all good. Insides are all original. Of course, Tim done floor work, had to patch the floors. Truck was pretty rough shape, but to me it's turned out really good. My wife and I done a lot to it when we got it home. Everything works on a truck, even the AC. So real happy about that. Like I said, I'm going to try not to repeat myself. If you want to know more about this truck, I've got it on. Had the engine detailed. Still got the original 350 in it with a 350 turbo. I know it's kind of dirty. It's been sitting out here been sitting in the garage, but it still gets dirty in there. So I thought I'd let it run for just a minute. Trying to see all these. These waspers are trying to build a nest. There's another one in here too somewhere. If you're not careful, you got a whole herd of them. So yeah, I got to make sure that they don't build in here. See, that one's going in that one. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, I guess I'll end this video here. I'm not saying nothing important. Just let me know if you like 20-inch American racings or you like 15x8 truck rallies. I was talking to a friend of mine. I'll tell you this much, then I'll hush. I was talking to a friend of mine. Look at that wasper trying to, stupid. They get into anything, and if you're not careful, you get stung. Anyway, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he deals with old cars. That's all he does, old cars and old trucks. Nice ones. I mean, you know, 30, 40, 50, 60 and up. And he was telling me, I told him, I said, he asked me what I was playing with or what I have. And I was telling him I had these trucks, and you know, I said they look kind of like they did when they were born, but you know, they've been lowered and with wheels. And he said a lot of times he's noticed that if they'd got aftermarket wheels and been kind of lowered, they sell much better. So that's, I mean, he does this for a living. He goes to Mecum auctions and all this other stuff. And so, I mean, he does know what he's talking about. So anyway, to me, I'm not saying this is Mecum auction. No, I'm not saying none of my stuff is worthy of any of that stuff. I'm just saying he was just giving me his opinion on wheels and stuff. And I was telling him, you know, some people like original wheels and stuff, and he said that looks good, but he said most people just, you know, they want the aftermarket wheels and this kind of look, you know. So anyway, he's kind of a Ford guy, but he messes with Chevys and stuff too, and asked me if I still had my 62 Impala, and I said yeah. So blah blah blah. Anyway, nothing important. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that to you. Just let me know what you think. Of course, in all reality, it's all my decision, or my wife and I's decision. So we'll come up with something. I'm gonna let this run just a few minutes and kind of go from there. Kind of charge the battery. I like all this stuff. This Penetrol really does a great job. I show you how I do that on my videos too. I've done this one, well, all my trucks. Put Penetrol on it. I've got lots of videos on this. Just Primered is Best. That's my channel that you're watching. And I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. And if you can't find it, I'm going to get my wife to put a link in the description. She's a little smarter than I am. But anyway, hey, y'all have a great day. God bless each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all watching this video. And I hope y'all stay safe. And I hope that you'll come back to Primered is Best or Man on a Budget and watch some more of my videos. Please like and subscribe, and you won't miss any of it. Also, I'm on Instagram. Primered is Best, all one word. And I have an Instagram also called Man on a Budget. That's me, because I'm married. And we're on a budget over here. Anyway, so y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next video. See you later.